Hello, my name's Kelsey.
And my name is Becky.
And we are the Sorry Girls.
And we're back at you again with another dollar store challenge because you guys have loved when we've done them before and we haven't done one in a while.
We haven't done one forever. If you guys haven't seen that, we will link the other dollar store challenges around. But today, our dollar store challenge theme is
a pretty exciting one. We have some like super huge news.
Do you guys want to hear?
Yeah. This space that you're currently used to us filming in is going goodbye because we're saying hello to a beautiful loft space.
A legit loft, guys. I've learned this recently. It's called a hard loft, which means it's like one of the old lofts with like, you know,
brick,
18-foot or something ceilings, brick. You guys are going to die. This has been like the most exciting thing that's ever happened in my life, like pretty much.
Yeah, and we are gonna film a series all about moving in there and designing it and all that fun stuff. So for today's dollar store challenge, the theme is make something for the new loft.
And it's an extra challenge because usually we're just like, who won the challenge? But this time it's whoever wins, you get to bring that item to the new space, and if you don't win, you can't bring it.
Nope. But again, you guys tell us in the comments who you think won this dollar store challenge.
Yeah, and we'll have a little poll maybe.
Yeah.
You can do a poll. Yeah. All right, so let's go pick up some things at the dollar store.
Let's go.
Okay, dollar store challenge, let's do this. I'm thinking I want to make something like a table of some kind, which is going to be big. It might be difficult, but I'm sure you can figure it out.
Okay, so I honestly have no idea what I want to do. Usually when we do these, I have some sort of like, this would be cool to make out of things, but I've got no clue this time. So I think I'm just gonna walk around and whatever speaks to me, you know?
Making a mirror base as like the top of the table. So find a mirror. I was looking for something round. Okay, this could work. Imagine this is like the top of the table.
Okay, so I saw this paper towel holder and I was thinking it'd be cool to do some sort of like list, like pull down, rip off list thing that you could hang on the walls for DIY supplies. Or I saw these like golds and black bowls that are just really pretty, so maybe do some sort of like plant holder in that. I don't know, that one's not so much of a transformation though.
Got it.
Don't steal my ideas!
Okay, I'm thinking something like a broomstick for the legs of the table, and I can do like a tripod-y cross thing. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Ideally, I would do like wood instead of metal, but I'm not sure. So I literally was just walking by and I saw these. Guys, do you think these could be like hairpin legs? Right? Oh my god, I just got way too excited.
If I'm gonna do the list holder, I should get some sort of like nice pen or like a place to put pens or something. Like, I need to make it more than just I put paper on a paper towel roll holder. Let's see, or I need good paper for it too, because you wouldn't write on paper towel. Okay, so they have craft paper here, which is really good, but I need to cut it to size. Or do I do white paper? White or craft? Okay, so genius idea. If I'm gonna do a paper roll, I need like a good way to nicely rip the paper, and tin foil comes with like usually like a ripper strip in it. So I'm gonna take that apart and use it, I think. I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll find out.
How's it going?
We're good.
I'm pretty.
Genius idea.
I have a genius idea. All right, checkout time. Okay, guys, I'm up first. As you know, I got this clock, I got some Bristol board, and I got my 3 toilet paper holders, which are gonna be hairpin legs. I'm actually like so excited that I found these, although I have no clue how I'm gonna attach it. I'm thinking some glue, which is obviously not what you should be doing, but this is the dollar store challenge, so we're being a little bit ratchet. So I think I'm gonna start with the clock. I don't want it to be a clock, I just want it to be like a tray. I'm thinking like a plant stand, or this is like a side table, but I want white to show through instead of a clock face. So I'm gonna take apart the clock. So this is my new backing, and I think I'm just gonna cut out some Bristol board to the right size so that it can fit right in here nicely over top of these numbers. Okay, so I've all cut out my circle. I'm gonna add it right behind this glass here. This glass is dirty, but as long as it's on the outside, that's okay. Just put that in. And then I'm using a little bit of hot glue all around the inside here. Next, hardest part. Cue the toilet paper holders. These guys need to come in here. They're gonna have to be overlapped a little bit. And they're gonna have to be tilted a little bit, and luckily they bend pretty easily. Okay, so now that these bad boys have a little bit of lean, I wonder if I can like test this, if this will work. So now, honestly, I'm just gonna put in a lot of E6000. Ideally, you'd kind of like drill these on or something, but since we're using a clock base and not like a piece of wood, we're resorting to the glorious strength that is E6000. So I've got a lot of glue on there, like probably more glue than I've ever used in my life. And I'm just gonna add some tape to make sure that everything's kind of like settling and not falling away from the base. So I'm gonna let this dry. It's supposed to dry for 24 hours, but I'm basically gonna let Becky work on her DIY right now, and I'll be back later.
So I told you guys when I was in the store what I was thinking of doing, but I'll tell you again, I'm gonna make like a roll of paper that you can rip off, you can write lists on. I've seen these in a lot of like kitchens, but I think this will be great for our DIY workspace too if we need supplies or anything. So this is a paper towel holder, but it's what I'm gonna put my craft paper list making thing on, but I'm gonna have to cut this a lot smaller to fit this. But the first step I think is gonna be making like a backing for this so that we can put our little rippy strip on it and where you can write the lists. So for the back, I have these two pieces of, what's this stuff called? Corkboard. Two pieces of corkboard that I'm gonna glue together, but I think they're a little bit too wide. Actually, nah, they good. So I'm gonna hot glue these together and then glue them onto the back of this guy. Just to make sure this doesn't end up falling apart, which I feel like there's a chance, I'm gonna do a strip of hot glue on the back because you won't even see it, but it'll just make sure that it's extra stuck together. Okay, while this dries, I'm gonna work on cutting the paper to size. So, basically I have this giant roll here that needs to fit in here. I would love to be able to cut it all at once, but I think that'd be really hard and messy because it would just not look cute. So I might have to just unroll it all and cut it. This is how wide, which is, 11.5 inches. It's nice when stuff works out like that. All right, made it to the end. Now it's time to cut this guy smaller. All done. Okay, if I was like super ambitious, I would, because I have extra, like cut another one, so I had like twice as much paper. But I know nobody got the time or the patience to do that right now, so I'm gonna run with this small roll for now. So I think we can come back to this guy now that he's dry. And I'm just gonna glue him to the paper towel holder. Okay. Shoot. I did not anticipate this. Nice. Okay.
What lesson did you learn?
If you guys are gonna make this, definitely put the thing in first and then roll the paper. So now on to the final step, which was like my genius idea for this whole thing. was to use a box of tin foil, but not use the tin foil, just take the little ripper strip out of the tin foil and use it as kind of a thing to rip the paper. Just careful, this is sharp. Now we unroll. And then you want the rippy piece to go at the bottom here. We made a thing! I guess we should test it out. Because this DIY is really only as good as it is if it works. Okay, so to do test dollar store DIY. Oh my gosh, you guys! It actually works. Okay, well, let's see what Kelsey made and see if it holds up to my DIY.
Okay, so this has been sitting for a couple of hours. It definitely would want a couple more, but it seems sturdy enough that we can take it apart and see how it looks. So they're like on there. The only part that's like moving is this plastic. So we're gonna put it into the clock top. Ready? Please don't fall apart. Please don't fall apart. Please don't fall apart. Ah! Ah! I did it! Okay, I made a plant stand / side table. I think it'll look really cute as a plant stand. And I am impressed. Like, not bad. We should flip it back over and give it a little more, couple of hours to dry. But I like it. Guys, the competition is stiff. Let's see how Becky did.
This I'm taking, whether it goes to the loft or not, it's coming to my house first.
As long as it stays together. Although, she's doing pretty good so far.
I have good faith in the E6000. It's served us well over its lifetime.
And this is like so smart.
I feel like it could either go really cool or like kind of mommy though.
It could be, like, I'm not gonna lie, it could be kind of mommy.
But I don't know.
Not that there's anything wrong with being a mom.
I still have like good feelings about a win for me though.
Yeah, guys, you need to vote. There's gonna be a poll up there. Also, show your love in the comments below.
Tell us, whose was your favorite? Who you thought killed the dollar store
I
challenge?
feel like I was slightly more innovative than I usually am.
Yeah, I love what we both did.
Yeah.
It's very different.
But like, also, like we said, we're moving into a loft. I'm gonna cry, I'm so excited. And we actually move in tomorrow. So if you guys wanna see what's happening live, I will be Instagram storying and Snapchatting. So make sure you're following us there. And when I say I'm gonna be doing it, it's because
I'm going on vacation. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited to be gone. But best of luck with the move. I'll also probably be Snapchatting and Instagramming my trip too. So you can check on all those things on those various accounts. So make sure you're following us.
like a little bit like opposite ends here. I'll be like, and she's like,
And definitely stay tuned to the Loft series when it comes out so you can see whose DIY made it into the loft.
True.
And see what we do with all, like, everything loft. We have such exciting ideas to share with you guys.
True. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, even though that's what you usually say. If you like it, like it.
And if you love it, make sure you sub it.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.